Outside Durant. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Richards. Williams with the block. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. Here is Durant. Inside. Here's Dunn. Off with the layup.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Outside Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pass to KD. Back to Richards. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I just love the unselfishness in the play of Kevin Durant. He said he wants to play the game the right way. Nice example there.
The Thunder with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Dort. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries the long-range jumper.
No, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Here's Richards. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Holmgren in the corner. The layup off target.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Outside, KD. Back to Booker. To the paint. Here's Richards. Williams with the steal. Down low. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's ready to talk things through with the team. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. And Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. You talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through what, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working, and the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent, they want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. Size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Here is Durant after Oklahoma City gets the 3. A kick out to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Thunder leading by 6. "41 seconds left to play here in the first."
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Booker outside. Here he goes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Jones, no one around him. That 3 off the mark. Got it up. And so it's Oklahoma City bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Defensively, they
the Thunder 14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Caruso with the steal. Over to the wing. For 3, Holmgren. And Jones pulls it down. Suns trail by 7. Beal taking his time here. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Beal. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
4 on the clock. Pass to Holmgren. Lays it up and banks it in. Holmgren's got 6.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And here is Beal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
First team foul. Substitution for your Suns.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Plumlee with the rebound. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams-Dort has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his 2nd season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
The Thunder with another miss. Suns trail by 5. And here's Booker from the arc. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Booker looking around. To the inside. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
And it's Beal in the corner. 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First team.
The Suns making a change here.
Substitution for your Suns.
1:56 left in the second quarter. LeBron finished by KD.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Sinks the triple.
3-point.
Dort's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the paint. Here's Bol. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
KD looking around. Bol, that's good. Bol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Holmgren misses the layup. They had him with that bump fake. Pass to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Now, that's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Outside Williams. Here's Holmgren. Bol covering. Holmgren gets the bucket.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Booker with a deep three. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Suns trail by 6. It's Durant on the wing. Taken away by Williams. And now a fast break for the Thunder. There's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 5.
Boy, it takes some guts to pull up from three-point range on the fast break, but definitely the right move. You drill it, you look good.
Outside Durant. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 7. Nobody near Williams. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, we've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
The versatility. That is pretty special. That one good for 2. 6 points for him.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
Outside Williams. Another miss by Williams.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Doors, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation, and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Here's Booker. It counts, and the foul. That one on Williams.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
Free throw good, Booker. And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
Pass to Bull. Down low. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Williams with the three. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
2 minutes
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Dort. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Inside. Suns moving the ball around. Durant for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.